Hello, coiners. I'm Annoying Coin. You might know me because you might have saw my stream. We were going to do a tier list, but that failed instantly. So I decided to show you all how I rank each OSC tours. Now we might see ones that are not in the OSC, um, that are not in the OSC community anymore, or that either became that either left or became a sicko and drew inappropriate art. So, and also I knew some of these, but anyway, the ones that are in this OSC tuber box are the ones I know. The ones in the OC tuber box are the ones I know. The ones down here are the ones I don't know, so yeah. But these are the ones I do not know. I don't know. Well, I think I know one, but we'll get to it if I can remember one. But maybe I know them, maybe I don't. But as far as these icons go on the bottom, I do not know them most. Okay, well, maybe one, but I'm not sure. The rest here are and see that? That's me right there under turquoise drink. Okay, so let's start off with our first one. I believe this is Jordan. Jordan. Okay. Hold on, let me square. We put arrow. We put an arrow right here. This arrow means on who is next. Sorry about that. This, but if you see someone right here in the front where the arrow is, that means they are next to be ranked. So we got Jordan OSC with this. And and we have these here. Best is S, love Odor is A, like is B, neutral C, dislike D, hate E, and the worst F. This is where most of the sick-minded people or maybe and people that left are gonna go. So last time for Jordan, he scores about B tier. He's a decent person, and I like some of his videos. They're kind of good, I believe. And yeah, he has a good channel, and to that I say keep up the good work. Okay, next, I believe this is Object Animate, and I know what you're thinking, the drama. A drama, that's a nerd. But, drama aside, gotta go B tier also. No, not D tier, B tier. There we go. But now, how we're gonna do this is if they're better, they're gonna be back here, or if they're better, they're gonna be in front. But Object Animate is not as good. So he goes behind him and behind Jordan in B tier. Oh yeah. Next we have Crystal Ball, who left the OSC, we are not. But he is not one to be put in F tier because, unlike a few of them, unlike a few Pacific people in this, he did not do anything bad. So he was a good one. That and he deserves A tier. He did. He sure it was random content, but random content's also fun. Plus, plus he was a good one, and I'm pretty sure the drama got it, but the drama in the OC was too much, as some people also agree with, because the drama in this community is a little much. So, yeah, A tier, and I hope he's doing okay in whichever community he's joined or make videos that he hope he does. He has a good one. I hope he has a good one, and enjoy making videos that he likes, or maybe he joined our community. I don't know. Okay. Okay, next we got, I believe that is Butterfly? Yeah, that's Butterfly. Also A tier, and also an A tier, and better than Crystal Ball. She's a nice one. I've seen, uh, there's, though, by the way, the reason why I stumble upon it, Charles, is because of OSC tubers that shout you out, and that's how I found Butterfly's channel, and it looked pretty good, pretty decent. So, and better than Crystal Ball, so first place in the A slot. As we approach, we're going to approach our first few. We're going to approach our first few bottom low tiers, which belong in like D, E, and F. And we're approaching that, and we're gonna approach a few people that deserve a D, an E, or F even, which is not good for them in my case. Then we'll probably be back to positive for. Then we'll probably be back to positive with a possible S, an A, and a B, or maybe even some in C. So heads up. And also, just because it's just for a letter near your icon doesn't mean an official rank. Just putting it out there. I believe that is Twan that's next. Okay. C tier. He's I'm neutral. He is alright. Questionable content. With that being said, questionable thumbnails too. Um, questionable thumbnails too, especially during the live streams. Especially during those live stream thumbnails, those are questionable. And because of questionable thumbnails, that brings it down to a C tier. But everything else good. The only downside for C, if it wasn't for the questionable thumbnails, probably a B. But questionable thumbnails, so it brings it to a C. It became the lowest one as of now, but not in the list. Starheart is next. Also C. And not as good as Tor. Sorry if I piss people off. If I'm gonna piss people off. But I don't really enjoy Star. Not that good. The main reason is, I don't understand because I think it was May or April or I don't know, but some channels had this, but I don't know because I think some channels I stumbled upon had this hashtag save Starheart. And if someone can in the comments let me know what that was about, then that would be good. But yeah, I don't know what that was about, and that questioned me, and that's questioning me still. So see, okay, I didn't remember this person's name, so and before I record, I checked some of these icons' name because I remember them, but not the name. But I remember this one now. This one's Galaxy Nations, who I also give a C tier. Pretty good content, I have to probably say. Pretty good. Ah, great. Get ready for you people to hate me on this one. We got MP. Let's just get this one over with because I can already hear the amount of yelling I'm gonna get. Yes, he's going in one of the 3 lower tiers. And why? And which one is it? D tier. Why? Because of one word. Annoying. Really annoying. Not trying to be rude. I'm just trying to give my honest opinion, but actually, you know what? No. E tier. I'm sorry. That MP's just really annoying to me, personally. Especially with the past Airhead drama that has been going on within May and June even. That was and maybe July even? No, there was some drama. It was annoying. I'm sorry. Now if that Airhead drama didn't occur where I wouldn't know MP, but if I didn't but it was no Airhead drama and I saw MP, probably a C or a B, but with the Airhead drama and the annoyingness, E tier. I am super sorry. Hate me if you want. Hate me if you want, but that's my opinion. You can't really do anything about it. Why do you think I cut? And if so, you'll be ending up like one of my old friends, old online friends, Motivod, who kept shitting on my tier list, and I cut ties with him. So so you don't want to end up like Motivod. So then try not to get angry. But that's my tier list. E for MP. Next. Notebook also going in E, but behind MP because questionable content, but not as but more questionable. A lot more questionable. God. Yep, I see you. Someone who's an F. Slushy. You already know why. I don't need to repeat myself. R34. Next. R34 artist. And we have next. I believe this one's Miles Doodles. I've seen some of this person's videos, and they're pretty decent. Apparently there was drama going on, so I don't know what that was about, but yeah. So I'll give him, believe, a C, but behind Starheart. So Miles ranks the lowest at the C tier. Okay, I don't remember this one's name, but I know him by his handle, that I saw as BFB Flame Plays, and he was one of the original contestants in the battle bracket when there was 32. This one, he looked decent to me, so he is second place in the C tier. No explanation needed for this one. This one's easy. We are going up. We are going to A tier. Second place in A tier, Rocky. She's an innocent one, and she doesn't deserve the current drama that might be happening, that might be unfolding even quicker than expected. But she's one of friends, so why not? A tier. Okay, we got Tyler the Marker, I believe, is next. And he's, a B tier. A second place B tier, actually. Second place in B tier, actually. Pretty good. Pretty decent. Plus his icon looks cool. Look at that icon. Zoom in on that. Come on, you can't tell me that looks like a cool icon at least. Okay, I guess we got Emerald, who is going in, who is first place in B tier, because Emerald being, I think, a friend of PG Mods from what I'm seeing, is pretty good. Anyone who's a friend of Flocky or Peachmon, I like. Or a friend of Frisbee for that matter, but Frisbee is not on this tier list because he doesn't have an icon. I don't even know about the tier list yet. Yeah, but B tier, Emerald. Yellow Hat he is next, I believe that's his name. And he changed his channel, but I don't know what his channel is, so if he's watching, please let me know. Or if he's gone, I don't think, because I can't find when he said, by the way, it's me. But so, if someone can, let me know what his new channel. So if anyone can knows him and find out, and so it's up to his channel, please let me know what his new name is so I can in touch, because he is a third place B tier type person. Because he's a good one, right? He's nice, he looks good, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Now we got the person that created this entire tier list. We have Dolly, who is going up at one of the higher tiers. Why don't we go second place in B tier? Why don't we go second place in the B tier? That's good. She's a nice one. She's good. I like her. Plus, pretty sure Frisbee friends. I think so. I'm not sure. Frisbee, correct me if I am wrong or right. Please correct me, because I don't know that much. But yeah, always a B. We have a lot of B and C's. And we're gonna have our first D. Actually, no, not our first D. Our first. Yeah, our first D. Pink Windows is a D tier. Same reason as MP, but I just like MP more than Pink Windows. Sure, the reposting your own post every hour or two later every time is annoying, but it's too complicated. So yeah, Pink Windows it's a D tier. I don't like her that much. I believe this one's Ohio flag, I believe. So yeah, I believe so. So mm, first place neutral. He's good. Plus, I think he got his channel taken now or terminated or something. And not after saying that, first place takeover in the B tier. He didn't deserve that torture. As you can see, we don't have our B tier anymore. We expect someone in the A tier, one of the three in the A tier to get the S tier, but not yet. And no, it's not because I'm gonna put myself in S tier. Not, I'm not one of those people that think their selves is better than the rest. No, a few of these people here are better than me. Like this one, Pidgeymon. He's an S tier. Sure, the drama thing was too much, but he got help. He's changing himself into a better person. And honestly, compared to Lucky, he's at least showing me more friendship than her. Sorry, Lucky, if you misheard that. So, S tier for Pidgeymon. This next one needs no question. GLB is going in F tier. Obvious reasons. Don't need to say them. Next, Purple Star. I believe this Purple Star's with in parentheses server. I'm not sure. I think so. It is. Yeah. Purple Star. Also a D tier and worse than Pink Windows. I'm sorry. If you're seeing, I'm sorry. Just too much for me. And not really worth it. Worth being friends with. Next, we got Icy Animations, who I'm neutral to, but 5th place in the neutral tier. He's alright, I guess. And he is a little mean towards me, I believe so. One of the comments, I have it saved. And, yeah. Now we got two people who both belong in the A tier. We got Turquoise Drink, who is a 3rd place in the A tier, and Red Cube is a gets Turquoise Drink is behind Lucky, while was Red Cube is in front of Lucky, but behind Butterfly. Both good, both alright, but I think Red Cube's is better than Turquoise Drink, because Turquoise Drink not really doing much OSC content that much, because so that's why. But and for Red Cube, a friend of Lucky's, I believe, and she's a little better than Lucky. Sorry. So yeah, both an A, but Red Cube's better than Turquoise Drink. Now we got Star Animates, the one that was associated with the one that was unfortunately associated with him. Unfortunately, that I am so sorry. I am sorry sorry that you had to be put through uh that uh gross torture of that star. But besides that, you are a 1st place A tier. She has You are a 1st place A tier mainly because of your content. It looks pretty good. Drama aside, it looks good. And yeah, she's pretty cool. And now we have, and yeah. Now I have me. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be one of those people that put themselves in S tier. No, I'm just joking. Instead, what I'll do is I'll make myself my own custom tier. I'll make myself my own custom tier. And I'll be right at the top, since this is my tier list and my ranking. But that does not mean so I can't rank myself. But in case you're wondering, PGMod is still at the top, not me. Not me. I'm just up there, just to say hi. Oh, who am I kidding? Let me rank myself. I do good. I'm good. I also sometimes do questionable content myself, but not as questionable. So I see myself more like a 5th place at best. A 5th place at best. 5th place at best, B tier. So that's where I would rank myself. Suitcase Elaine is next, and she's another good one. A 2nd place in the B tier. She's good. She has good content. She's good. Like her character, her OC specifically, and the channel, and pretty good. Next we have, okay, so first off we're gonna do some switching around. Unless there's a few people in here. Okay, well, there's one or two more people that are going to be in the lower half. So there's one, two to three more people that are gonna be in the lower half. Can't tell you which ones yet. But next we got Slime Ball. I'm sorry to bring this up, but the GB, the GB, the GOB, I think, yeah, it was him. The GLB glazing stuff. Once Green Lucky Block left was too much, and honestly, he deserves a last place C tier. You're in the C tier, but you're last place because of that. If it wasn't for you crying after GBL leave and just act like, oh no, then maybe it would have been higher, but after GBL left, you started being a little upset. I understand, but that was a little much to handle for the OSC. So, last place in the C tier. Be glad at least you're not in the D tier. Next, we got Heart, who is going at the same, who is going B tier right here. She's good. I like her channel. I like the content and the character and the OC too. So pretty good. At, at pretty good. Don't worry, these are not. Don't worry. By the way, as since we have 12 more people here, we are going to finish. We are still going to continue, but then we're going to have to switch some spots around because I'm giving them a good spot before I put them in their finalized spot. You can tell when I change this from the pink color. So when this turns pink, that is the official rank. And when all of them are turned pink, that is a tier list. Anyway, Lava Tank is next. I believe first place beat last place. Well, no, what's that? Fourth place? Fourth place beat tier isn't necessary. Pretty good, pretty decent channel. And yeah. Okay, we got Hyper Crystal and was in a drama with Miles. And honestly, that puts besides like if you add the content in there, it boosts him up a little bit more. So C tier. So Hypercrystal is in C tier. Content mostly, but because of the drama, maybe C tier was necessary. Okay, now we got. Even this is Alex, the creator. Oh, um, D tier. And first place specifically, you're better than Pink Windows and Star, but you're not as good as some of these other ones. It's pretty not that good to me. No, I'm sorry, not that good. Okay, I know people are gonna get mad, so I understand. But teardrop, but I believe this is teardrop. Last place in D tier at least. Well, I'm not. I don't think people get mad because this is honest. Because this is honest opinion. Content wise, B tier, but if you add some of that drama in there, it lowers down to last place B tier. Okay, next we have Album, who is going up to second place A tier. Pretty good content. Pretty good content. Plus, I think plus sometimes she's a little nice to when she comments on my videos. So yeah. So A tier for Album. Next we got this Teal Ball, which I think is Mr. Teal Bambi, I believe. I'm not sure. But he deserves fourth place C tier. pretty good. And I like the OC. The reason why he's up there is OC, but content-wise, maybe OC, pretty good. And that's pretty much it. So, C tier. Next we got, I think this is Pink Ice Cube. I like her channel. The OC looks pretty neat. And I will now put her, but she fortunately has to go in the second last in B tier. So, yeah. Okay. Let's see, who do we have next? Oh, Ramen. This one's another easy one. Last, no, people are gonna get mad. First place in the F tier. You're not really that bad as Slushy or Lucky Block, but pretty bad. So, Roman, first place in the F tier, but that means that you're better than Slushy and Lucky Block. Lucky Block is the worst, honestly. Now we got Red Wiimote, who I think I cut ties with, I'm not completely sure. So for that, he's a second place in the D tier. I'll take Alex the Creator over Red Wiimote, honestly, because back in the day I had a little handle spat where I was tagging people in the handles left and right. But hey, other people, those YouTubers do it, and told me to stop. Like, okay, sorry, dude. I'm just tagging you guys and whatever I post for fun. So for that reason, it's a D tier. Okay, next we got Shield. I think. Hmm. Believe, hold on, give me a moment. I think I remember. Alright, so after looking, I believe he is Prime the object thingy from what it's telling me. So I remember him, but not that much, so somewhere in the middle of the C tier. We got, I don't know how to say her name. I know it's R, but S, but there's an S one. Artsy? Artsy. I'm just gonna roll with that. Artsy. Okay. So Artsy is um last place C tier. I don't really know. Don't really stumble upon that channel that much. Content's good, don't get me wrong. Content looks pretty decent. But that was only once when I stumbled upon the channel. After that, I never saw it again, so C tier. Now I have our last one. I believe his name was Dally, from what I remember on the handle, I think. I don't know. I think that's what I remember his name is. But he goes in front of Artsy. So here's the tier list, but this is not finalized yet because remember it has to turn the box has to turn pink. So once it turns pink, that means it's finals. That means it's final. So let's just do this. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so we need to let's put them right here. Here. Real bad. Okay. So please enjoy the swapping a rendition of where you see random icons flying above each other, flying around the tier list until all boxes are pink. And there we go. With everything pink, we have our official tier list. However, there is one OSC tuber I remember seeing but left out. It's right here. This one right here is Glitchy. And Glitchy, and even though everything's pink, we're gonna add Glitchy for good sake. Glitchy will go right here. There we go. We have Glitchy. Pretty good content. He's nice and friends with Frisbee. And pretty good with Frisbee, like I am. And so, yeah. And with that, if believe I do not know any more of these OC tours, so that means we're done. Here is our F. Here is our E. Here is our D. Here are our C's. Here are our B's. Here are our A's. And here are our S's. So overall, who's first? Pidgeymon is first. He's a good friend, and I'm glad to have him as a buddy. And he's the best OC2er, even though the drama. And even though there was drama, I don't really care about that. So Pidgeymon is the best, while at the bottom, Lucky Block is last for obvious reasons. Plus, he left the OSC, so pretty obvious why. And everyone else in between. So this is the official tier list with S, A, B, C, D, E, and F. So this is my tier list. How do you like it? Rate it. And if you want to, go ahead and argue if you disagree with any of this. With any of these. With a specific person. I can already tell. And I can already tell for one I'm gonna get a lot of hate for putting MP in E tier. They can already tell I'm gonna get a lot of hate from that. I can already tell I'm getting hate because I put MP in the E tier, which is the second lowest. But hey, the reason I did this is, why do you think I made, hold on, this post right here. Bye.